Are you wondering why your manifestations are not coming true? Or all the things that you're praying for are just not, you're not seeing anything? Stay tuned. Here are some reasons why. Number one, you lack self-trust. I'm gonna say it again. You lack self-trust or trust within yourself. Another way to phrase it. You do not trust yourself to make the right decisions. You don't trust yourself to get into the right situations to better your life. You do not trust yourself to follow through on your promises that you make to yourself. And we've all done that before. We've all said, hey, I'm gonna work out so I can lose weight. Or, hey, I'm gonna go eat healthy today. And then I'm like, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe next month, maybe never. And that is the biggest way your self-trust is going to go down the drain. And how do you expect to manifest something if you are not in the right position to receive said thing? Manifestation is just the halfway point, but you have to trust that everything is going to go your way. You can't start being like, hey, I don't deserve this. Hey, maybe this is not right for someone like me. Or you don't trust yourself to make the right decisions. That's how you're not going to get to the place that you want to be. Number two, you have a hard time staying consistent and remaining disciplined with said goal. And that can really put you back when it comes to manifesting certain things in your life. So like I said before, manifestation is just the halfway point, but you got to put the work in to get to where you want to be. For instance, a great example of this, like I said before, is if you want to achieve your dream body. If you want to achieve your dream body, but you're still eating not the best, you are not working out at all, you're not getting ample amount of sleep, you're eating super late at night, how do you expect the universe to bless you? Like, you need to remain disciplined on the things that are going to make your life better or lead you to your manifestation. So that is one of the best ways you can start on improving your manifestation process. Number three, you are allowing your fears and your trauma to stunt your growth and hold you by the arms very tightly. You need to get past whatever is holding you back in order to achieve your goal, achieve your manifestation. Because if not, the universe is going to know that you're not ready and your manifestations are not going to come true. Period. Like, if you want to say you want to manifest feeling more joy, feeling more freedom, like you just want like financial freedom, personal freedom, more self-love, certain things like of that order, and you're allowing family and friends to tell you that you're only one shape, one form, and that's the only way you're going to be, that is going to hold you back. Like, holding on to your past traumas and fears are a part of that predictable outcome. So you can't manifest or build a new foundation based on that. You cannot. It's not possible. Take it from me. If, like, when I was manifesting getting a place of my own, if I was so focused on my fear of being alone or not being in a controlled environment or really taking life on my own or just getting older or any of that sort of thing, I would not be in the place that I am right now. And so that's the very thing that you need to focus on as a whole too. You can't create a new reality for yourself if you're still thinking about predictable outcomes. And once you let go of those fears and those traumas and those already like internalized beliefs, you will get far. in your manifestation, you'll start seeing things come into fruition because you're no longer expecting the same outcome. You're seeing new things. You're in the unknown. You're creating from scratch. Number 4, you are being a little too Delulu. Now, it's okay to be Delulu, but if you are blindly relying on the divine or a force or a miracle to happen, and you're not putting in any ounce of work, any effort, not even moving one toe forward, you are not gonna get you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it. I see people all the time saying like, oh, let me just pray about it. The praying is not enough. The praying is going to help get your mind moving, but you also got to move your body too. You can't expect okay, let's be realistic here. If you want a home or an apartment or a car, why do you think that the car is going to pop out of thin air? Why do you think the apartment would come out of thin air? You need to save money. You need to make sure your credit's good. You need to do all your due diligences. And then the universe is going to see that you're putting it on the work, and then boom, it's going to be easy for you. It's not going to come out of thin air. That's like the big misconception with manifestation culture. Like, oh yeah, like I just say I'm gonna get $1 million and boom, like it's just in front of me. No. In order to get that million, you have to work towards it. The universe has to see that you're putting in your energy, and then you could create from there. Simple as that. Number 5, you are afraid of taking risks or failing. And I am a huge victim of this. I am a Virgo, so I have perfectionism syndrome. But that's not going to get you anywhere. It's going to keep you in one controlled area. It's going to keep you in a spot where you know the predictable outcome. You're gonna be in spots where, okay, I know what I'm good at, I'm gonna do that, but you're gonna go no further than that. And you can't manifest or create a new reality if you're just comfortable. If you're comfortable doing things that you already know how to do. If you're comfortable doing things that you're accustomed to, that you're used to, you can't create nothing new from that at all. It's like manifesting that you want to become, like, say, a great chef, but you never try new recipes. You never try new things. You never try new methods. You only cook the same thing that you're used to, that you're super good at, but you don't ever try nothing new. So how are you going to be the greatest? How is the divine going to bless you with that gift? There's no way. It's not possible. Number 6, last and foremost, you are too easily persuaded, too easily led by other people and other people's thoughts and actions. This can interfere with your manifestation so much because you're doing what other people want you to do instead of what you feel a calling to do. Like, it's like, oh, a person wants you to go to college, for instance, but you are manifesting your own business independently. But if you have somebody and you're like, oh, you're gonna fail at that, you're gonna fail, you're not gonna do well at that, you don't need to do that, giving you their 2 cents basically with their thoughts and how they feel about what you want to do. You're going to listen to them, you're going to put that on the back burner, and the universe is going to know that you're not fully living your purpose and you're too busy people pleasing. Not only your manifestations are going to dirt, but you're also not living in your true purpose. The only way you can manifest something is if you are truly living in your essence and not living in what I said a bunch of times before. You're not living in your past known reality. You're stepping outside of there. It doesn't matter if people don't want you to do that. It doesn't matter what their thoughts are on it. It doesn't matter what their perceptions of you are. If you want to manifest your new reality, a better you, a getting to your higher self, a higher consciousness, a higher vibration, you can't listen to other people. You have to have that self-trust within yourself, like I said, for the first reason, and know that this is the right thing for you. This is the right purpose for you. You're going down the right path, and you're going to make you fulfilled. You're going to make yourself happy. You're going to make yourself feel heard instead of hearing all these other voices. Your subconscious gets confused when you're not listening to your own self. It's trying to cancel out the noise, but it just can't because you're not allowing your mind to do that. So that is the biggest reason why you need to follow your own path. Thank you guys for watching. It's my first YouTube video ever. I'm going to make more. This is like definitely a big step for me too, because I'm trying to manifest, you know, having a huge community of wonderful, like-minded, beautiful individuals, and I decided to start today. So stay tuned and follow my socials down below. My TikTok is at the Spiritual Sunflower, and my Instagram is at the Spiritual Sunflower 222. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and just know that nothing that you're manifesting is going in vain, and nothing that you want in your life is impossible or hard to attain. Love you all. Bye.